Hi, Miss Hendricks. I'm Pat. It's so nice to meet you.
Hi, Pat.
How are you feeling today?
Okay.
Yeah?
It's been an emotional day.
Mm-hmm.
Just readjusting to this whole facility. It's kind of overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just a little overwhelmed today.
Okay, that's all right. So I'm just going to let you know what I'm here to do. So at Safe Haven, we're here to help you and your family find housing. And so we have a housing first approach. But we also do things like job security and things like that. And so I'm here to help you along the way, to assist you in any way you need, emotionally, financially, things like that. So I'm going to have to ask a couple of routine questions. But first, I just want you to talk about your family. I know that you have some kids.
Mm-hmm. So I have two sweet little children.
Mm-hmm.
James Matthews is little pride and joy. He's the oldest. He is 5.
Okay.
So he is in preschool. Well, trying to be in preschool. So he'll go to kindergarten next year. I can't believe he's growing up. And then I have Eleanor, and I just call her E, little E. She is 3, just turned 3 last week. So they're my little pride and joy. They're my whole source of energy, kind of day to day. What makes me keep going. Like, I gotta stay strong for them. Because they look up to me, and I gotta be their support system.
Yeah.
They're so young. But yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. They sound like great kids.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah.
They can be a handful at times, to be honest. Like, E and James always picking at each other, bickering, and I'm just like, God, after a long day, just like, I want to come home and relax, and wish someone was there to like help take care of him, but single mom, that doesn't happen, so.
I can imagine that being overwhelming.
Yeah, and being like the sole provider for everything, it's kind of hard, like when they need clothes or something, and I'm like, can't afford that right now, we gotta pay something else, like. So yeah, that's my family, a little bit of my story.
Yeah. And outside of your family, do you have other people that you can talk to, like church or neighbors?
I don't have neighbors right now, because like we honestly keep like, landlords are terrible where they're like, kick us out, or like there's shootings across the street. Like I just don't know the area too well. I haven't been here in Nashville too terribly long.
Okay.
So honestly, I'm just like worried for my kids' safety all the time. So we're moving so often, and I know it's not good for the kids, and like I know it's hard on them. Like where do we like what's home? Like I don't know. It's so dramatic, and I know it's traumatizing for me, like being living on pretty much like our car, like for the kids. And so no, I don't have like an organization right now of a church. Like I just haven't, because we moved so much. Like churches we've tried to like out of the way, and we don't have neighbors honestly, and I don't know if I trust anyone around here because I don't know anyone.
Must feel hard to feel on your own and a little isolated.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm a strong woman. I'm pretty independent.
Yeah.
So I'll be okay.
I can see that.
So my kids will survive. We'll survive. Who needs a man?
I just want to ask you about your work history,
Okay.
just for Safe Haven purposes, because we want to get you into a job, and a stable job, as soon as we can.
Okay. Well, currently I'm waitressing at, where's the place called? I literally just got it the other week. Where is my place called? Applebee's. That's the place. So I'm waitressing again at Applebee's. It's kind of hard with the hours because I'm not making enough. In the past, I've been fired before. They're just not understanding of my situation or whatever, and chose my kids over my job. Maybe it wasn't the best of things, but kids come first, families first. Yeah, so I'm not sure how I like Applebee's. I'm thinking maybe I should quit that soon and find something else.
Okay. And while you're working, do you have, do your kids go to school or daycare?
So I'm gonna step in. Other moms watching right now here at Safe Haven. Not sure if that's a rule or not, but hey, it's free childcare. Childcare is expensive.
It is. It really is.
And they're not in school because I can't afford them to be in preschool
Mm-hmm.
whatsoever. So us moms, we trade on and off of who's watching whose kids.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if that's loud, but we're doing it. Oops, I probably shouldn't have told you that. Oh well. Now you know the inside secrets of us moms.
I mean, you have to do what's necessary to help each other be each other's support systems. So tell me a little bit more about Applebee's.
So, Applebee's, let me just lay it all out for you, ma'am. One of my managers lousy, like literally, like he's just a jerk right now. And I like giving me only like 4-hour shifts, so it's like I'm not, and like during the worst hours, like the slow hours, so I'm really not making money. So it's just honestly terrible things, but it's income right now, I guess. But honestly, I just like don't even want to go to work tomorrow. Like, I just don't see a point in going because it's just gonna be same old, same old. I'd rather spend the time with my kids. Like, let's be honest.
Hmm.
Like, they're just more important to me than work right now.
Hmm. It must be a struggle to juggle wanting to spend time with your kids and then providing for them.
Yeah, I want to just be that stay-at-home mom and like a stable mom for them and like be there for them, but I can't be there for them. But I think that maybe I'll just like, I don't know, maybe we'll jump around with some more to housing. I don't know. Day by day is what I say. That's my saying.
Do you see having a stable and secure home and job benefiting your children, so staying in one place?
I don't know, because I have a stalker, so I don't know if that'd be the best idea. Yeah, I've got like restraint orders on him, but he still tries to come, and the court like can't find things, and it's just a whole big mess. So like their dad, well, they're two separate dads actually.
Okay.
So one of them's crazy. I don't even know what happened to him. That was an oops baby, but I don't think it's an oops, but I love her to death, little E. But James's dad's crazy.
And is he the one that has been following you?
Yeah, which I don't know how he keeps contacting me. Somehow he knows that I'm here, so I kind of feel safe here, like it's safe here. But like he showed up to my work once. I know I probably should go, but honestly, I don't have time to go down to the police and just report it and all that. Like, it's just a struggle. But yeah, so I don't know if stable home is like the best option, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if I belong in Nashville. Nashville hasn't been the best to me.
Seems like it's been a hard adjustment period moving here.
Yeah, we've moved about like 13 times in the past couple of years. Since James was born, we've moved.
Wow. Okay. That must be hard to pack up and move a lot.
Yeah, I've kind of got it down to a science now that I live pretty much what you can fit in your car and 2 kids now.
Okay.
So, bare minimal.
And just to go back to your James's father, has he made any threats to you or anything to harm your safety and your kids' safety?
No, he just likes to provoke stuff.
Okay.
He hasn't come by to like pull a weapon on me or at all means, but
Okay. We're just concerned. We want to make sure that you guys are safe and that you won't be at risk for anything.
Yeah, I greatly appreciate that. I know that that would be the best for my kids because I'm always worried about their safety more than mine. So, kids first.
What does that feel like to put your kids first and not really think about yourself?
That's just how I was raised. Honestly, my mom never put herself before any of us. You never put yourself first. You're always there for the others. As if I was back in my growing up, church was before us. Anyone need help? you help them before you help yourself. If someone needed a shirt off their back, you gave it to them.
Mhm.
You help others before yourself always.
Gotcha.
So my kids are before me.
Mhm.
So, you know.
Well, it seems like you truly love them.
Of course I do. I'm their mom. Are you kidding me? They can get off all ranty and stuff, but at the end of the day, they're my kids.
Mhm.
I birthed them.
Yeah. So growing up, did your mother have help from anyone?
No, my mom was a single mom. My dad was an alcoholic. He never was around. He was abusive. Honestly, I wish one day he just never came home, and honestly, it was like as if it was a relief from my mom. I can remember I was 6, and I just never saw him again, and I never asked
Mhm.
because he wasn't around. So I never really thought when people said, "Where's Dad?" I was like, "Who's Dad?"
Mhm.
But my grandparents were always around, so
That's good.
yeah. My mom was a strong woman, but she's since passed. But
Okay.
wish she was here.
Mhm.
Probably with her, and she'd know what to say or do.
Mhm. Well, it seems like you're both strong women in your
Mhm.
situations.
Yeah.
Let's see if there are any more questions. I just want to ask you about your goals while we're here in Safe Haven. What do you think would be most necessary to y'all's well-being right now?
I don't know. I really haven't thought of it. Honestly, I've just been worried about work and trying to plan with all the moms, like who can watch my kids while I go work this crappy job.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't know. Might need to think on that some.
Okay. So what I've gotten from today is that you're a very strong woman who loves her children and do anything for them. And I think that's such a strength to come in with that already established. And so what we're here to do is help you help your kids. And so we're going to help you in any way that you need and hopefully establish a more stable environment for your kids.
Sounds good for the time being.
For the time being?
I guess so. This is the only place we are at right now. Because I can't find anything here
Okay.
that people will let me in with my credit score.
Yeah, hopefully that we can help you. We can be a good resource for you and your family. So, if it's okay with you, we'll be meeting a couple more times within the next few weeks.
Okay. If I'm here.
If you're here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows? If there's an opportunity that comes if, I don't know, someone calls or something.
Okay. We'll know that we're here for you.
Okay.
And we'll be here anytime that you're available. And so you can come see me in a couple of days, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you have any other questions for me today?
No, ma'am.
All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.